Hello everybody and welcome to my video. It's your boy Vic, you already know. Today we're going to be preparing a wonderful holiday drink. Many Puerto Ricans go ahead and make, and it is coquito. This is going to be my version of coquito. I've learned a bit from quite a few people on YouTube. These are all the main ingredients you're going to need. So here we have evaporated milk. Next we're going to need sweetened condensed milk. Next, we're gonna need some coconut milk and Coco Lopez cream of coconut. As well, we have Bacardi Gold. And we're gonna need some ground nutmeg, some cinnamon powder, some ground ginger. We have some whole cloves, star anise, and imitation vanilla. You can use pure vanilla extract. I have imitation, so that's what I use. And some cinnamon sticks. Basically, we're gonna need to make a separate tea, and that's where we need the whole cloves, the cinnamon sticks, and the star anise. That's just gonna add a whole lot of flavor to our coquito. There are the measuring cups and some bottles. Next, we're gonna go ahead and use our measuring cup. Basically, if you're gonna be making like a single serving, you're gonna use 1 cup of water and about 4 cinnamon sticks and 10 cloves and 4 star anise. But I'm gonna be making a lot, so I'm gonna be making about 3 cups. So I need 3 cups of water. I'm gonna go ahead and add the water now. All right, here we go. I'm gonna be making a lot of coquitos, so I'm gonna, just not waste time and make everything a bit easier for me. So here we have our 3 cups of water. Here I already have measured out. I have 6 cinnamon sticks. I have about 20 cloves and about 10 star anise. But we're gonna be making the spice tea. This tea is really going to go ahead and enhance the flavor of this coquito. So basically, we just wanna bring it to a boil, and once it's brought up to a boil, we're gonna let it cool down because we're gonna need it to cool down. We don't wanna we don't wanna use hot water and mix it into our ingredients because it's gonna mess up the coquito. So we're gonna go ahead and flame this up and see where we go. Our spiced tea is just about done. As you can see here, it's had a nice brown color. Looks really good. We're just bringing down the flame. We're gonna go ahead and take it now, and we have a sifter in our measuring cup. So we're just gonna sift it out, make sure none of the star anise or the cloves or the cinnamon sticks get into our tea. Again, it's gonna be very important to cool this down. So I'm gonna put this into the freezer so that it can cool down, because again, we don't wanna use the hot tea into our coquito. Sift it out a bit. As you're gonna see, it's gonna be just about 2 cups. Yeah, about 2 cups worth, maybe a little less, 1 3/4 cups. So we're gonna go ahead and put that into the freezer and have that cool down. All right, so we're back. Our tea is cooled. And here I have my Ninja blender. This is a very great blender. I bought it about a year and a half ago for about $100 on Amazon. It's a great blender. So now we're gonna be showing our ingredients. We have our bottles in the back there, ready to get filled with delicious coquito. First off, we're gonna start with our evaporated milk. And again, it doesn't matter the order that you go ahead and put these in. It's just whatever you wanna do, okay? Next up, we have our sweetened condensed milk. Now this is pretty thick, so you're gonna go ahead and wanna grab a spoon and help it out, because you'll be there for a while if you just try and let it come up on its own. So just use a spoon to help you out and scoop it up. Just a little bit more left. And that's pretty good. Last drops out. All right, next we're gonna be using our coconut milk. Pour that in. Good. Next up we have our Coco Lopez, our cream of coconut. This also can be thick at times as well, but this time it was pretty good, so pour that right in. About a little excess that may be left in there. And here we have our spiced tea. It's a half a cup of spiced tea. I'll go ahead and pour that in there carefully, carefully. Nice. Now I'm just looking for my measuring spoons, because we're gonna go ahead and measure out our dry spices. So we're gonna use 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Pour that in there. That's good. Next up, we're going to go ahead and get our cinnamon powder. We're going to use 1 tablespoon. Again, all these measurements I'll have in the description, so if you miss it, you can go ahead and check the description of the video and all the measurements will be there. This was like a 1 can of each to make this amount. So our cinnamon is done. Next up, we're going to go ahead and get 1 teaspoon of our ground ginger. That up quick, 1 teaspoon. Next, we're going to use our ground nutmeg. We're also going to use 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. That's great. Now it's going to be time to add our rum. I have Bacardi Gold. Here I have 1.5 cups. But later on, you're going to see you might need a little more. But if you added 1.5 cups, you can add a little more. You can add less, depending on how strong you want it. But we'll give it a try to see how it tastes. If we need more or not, we can add more. Here it's better to go less and then add more instead of adding too much. Now we're going to put the top on our blender. And turn on our blender and start blending. Enjoy the music. All right, so we stop our blend here. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste to see. Oh, first we're gonna scrape off a little bit of the excess cinnamon powder on the sides, and we're gonna continue to blend. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and give it a taste to see how it's doing. By the way, this smells just absolutely amazing at this point, and give it a try. And yeah, it definitely needs a little more rum. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead and add some more rum. I added about 3/4 of a cup more to give it a total of 2¼ cups. But you can do 2½ cups. I think 2½ cups is pretty good. So you could get that strong rum flavor. That's what everybody's looking for, that strong rum flavor with the coquito. All right, so we've added that in. Let's blend some more. Oh, putting it in the wrong way, of course. All right, now let's close. Blend some more, and we're definitely gonna have to chill this. It's gonna be warm, of course, when everything is done. So once you're done with everything, you just wanna chill it overnight. It's best if you chill it overnight, so all of the flavors can blend together well and everything is good. So now we're done with the blend. Let's give it another taste. And there, that's excellent. That's just right. Got a good amount of kick. So there you go. We don't have to add anything else. That's pretty much it. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put the coquito in the bottles. All right, so we have our bottles, we have our funnel here. And let's just pour. Got these bottles from the Dollar Right around my way. Very nice bottles. If you want to go ahead and gift coquito for anybody, if you're interested in just having it for yourself, those bottles are very nice. You just want to leave some room on the top because once it's refrigerated and you take it out of the fridge, you're gonna want to shake it because cinnamon settles in on the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and fill another bottle. Makes a pretty good amount. Just 1 can of each, and the ingredients I showed, it almost fills up 2 bottles, which is pretty nice. So that's all done. Tap, get off. Now, this is an awesome recipe. Very good tasting. Pretty much it. We're gonna put our lids on them. And there you have it. Here we go. Almost 2 bottles of delicious coquito. I'll be throwing these in the fridge. I'm gonna be giving these out as gifts. I'm gonna keep one for me, take one for my sister. I've been making a whole lot more. So that's pretty much it. If you guys like the video, like it, leave a comment. If you guys make it any other way, if you add any ingredients, if I'm missing anything, let me know in the comments and share it with your friends. I appreciate you guys coming through to check out the video. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful, happy holidays and enjoy. Thank you.